Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? We got a breaking news story for you folks right now. Somebody said sad. He said sad. That's hilarious, y'all. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Come on in. Let me send out the notifications real quick. What's good, y'all? Come on in. We got a breaking news story for you guys. A breaking news story. Somebody said I'm going to be laughing for the rest of the day. But we got a breaking news story that Bronny James has officially been selected by the Lakers, and we got multiple reports confirming this as the 55th pick for the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA draft to play alongside his father, LeBron James. So this is a breaking news story. Let me know if y'all can hear. Somebody said they lost their damn mind. Bro, man, the lake, you gotta give it up to the Lakers, man. Nobody, nobody can nobody can break the internet like the Lakers, man. That damn LeBron James done did it again. That damn LeBron James. Make sure y'all check in and let us know where you're coming in from. We're gonna get into this live in like a minute or so. Make sure y'all check in, and let me know where y'all are coming in from. We're gonna talk about this right here. We are gonna talk about this right here. Because I gotta tell you, man, I thought it was gonna happen, but then again, another part of me thought there's no way the Lakers would do this. Like, they wouldn't do this. But then, of course, the Lakers, man, they definitely surprised me with this one. Okay, I see we got Detroit in the house. Hold on one second. What else we got? I see we got Detroit. This is God damn. This is a second. Okay, pin message right there. Okay, good. I'm mad. AD. If I'm AD, I'm out. Where else we got? Make sure y'all check in. We got New Zealand. Somebody laughing their ass off. We got Tulsa. We got Long Island. Shout out to DC. Zeno Omega. Shout out to you. Let's give it like another 30 seconds. Just allow people to catch up to the live. We got Wichita, Kansas. Waldorf, Maryland. GA. We got GA in the house. Where else we got? Kansas. Shout out to Paris. South Carolina in the building. New Hampton, New Hampshire. We got Philippines in the building. Shout out to y'all. We're going to get it going in the next, let me say, 30 seconds. South Africa, Texas, Toronto, Philly, Trinidad and Tobago. We got Louisiana, Detroit. DMV stand up. If 80 stay, he a simp. Shout out to Colorado. Shout out to Dallas, Texas. Where else we got? Pennsylvania and Bronny. Yeah, bro. Let's give it 5 more seconds. We're going to get into shout out to Houston, Shot-Town. I see you. Shay, J. Where else we got? Lucas Media, Atlanta. Look, that's funny. Anyway, so let me get into this story. Shout out to the BX in Montreal. Salute to y'all. So let's get into the story here. One of our viewers on one of the people follow me on Instagram basically sent me this message. Again, if you guys are not following me on IG, make sure you guys follow me there. Also, we got the Dreamers Pro podcast. Make sure you guys follow the Dreamers Pro podcast. We got that pinned to the top. But anyway, one of the people that follows me on Instagram sends me a message, and he goes, you should do a live on this. Lakers selected Bronny James, like we all knew. And I'm like, what? The Lakers selected Bronny James? I'm like, what are you talking about, Willis? And then I jump on Instagram, and just to find out that is exactly what the Lakers did. The Lakers actually selected Bronny James as the 55th pick, which is unbelievable. Let me share that. This is from Bleacher Report. Let me share this right here. This is from Bleacher Report. We got that right there. Then we got another one. This is, okay, I can't find the other one, but ESPN and all of them are reporting it. The Lakers selecting Bronny James at the 55th as a number 55th pick in the 2024 NBA draft. Folks, it actually it's been 100% solidified. It is 100% the truth. This is being reported by multiple sources. They even got the video. You see, I just opened up my phone again. Drafted, Bronny James drafted to the Lakers. What's another one? Basketball Forever. Lakers, Bronny James. What's this one? Adrian Wojnarowski. Bronny James. He's talking about Bronny James right here. So it's 100%. It's 100% Lakers draft Bronny James. It's 100% the truth. It's 100% the truth. Man, this is incredible. So what do we think about this? First of all, ESPN was talking about Bronny getting drafted before the pick was in. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. So let me ask the audience what y'all think about this. Let me put up a poll. Let me just ask the audience, should the Lakers have drafted, just a second, Bronny? Let me see what the audience got to say about this. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Leave a vote. Okay, Zeno Omega, they're all conspired. Lakers, Bronny, and Rich Paul. Yeah, well, what we were hearing about 30 minutes, no, not even 30 minutes ago, about 20 minutes ago, 15 to 20 minutes ago, we were hearing that Rich Paul said that if any team selected Bronny James, he was going to go to Australia. Australia, like where they have kangaroos. Australia. So I started laughing. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Bronny James is going to go to Australia. This is absurd. Absolutely ridiculous. I was laughing. Somebody say you should do a live on that. I'm like, hell no, I'm not doing a live on that. Just to turn around, somebody said that the NASA's James. That's a damn good one. Just to turn around 15 minutes later to see that the Lakers drafted Bronny. So what are my thoughts on this? First of all, we just asked the audience what they thought. And about a minute or so, 220 votes are in. 73% of the people are saying they should, the Lakers have dropped. They said no. Again, for the 800 people we got up in here, please make sure you go ahead and hit the likes and try to get it up to 200 likes. So 70% of the people that are voting are saying that the Lakers should not have voted. So 7 out of every 10 people are saying that was a bad move. 7 out of every 10 people are saying. The Lakers right now, I don't even know what to say about the Lakers right now, because this was 100% not a basketball decision. This was not a basketball. Like we can throw that out the window right now. This decision had nothing to do with the Lakers wanting to win championships or win games or be competitive in the West or go compete against Denver or the Minnesota Timberwolves or the Boston Celtics or the Grizzlies or who. This had nothing to do with that. This was absolutely not a basketball decision. So if they try to spin it any other way, you know that they're full of it. That's the first thing. The second thing is this. I'm confused about what Bronny James has been saying. Because to me, Bronny James is not, towards the end, he's making it seem as if all he wanted was just to hear his name get drafted. Whether or not he was qualified to be drafted is irrelevant. His thing was, let me just hear them call my name and say that I'm drafted. So I'm not really sure what his motivations were. I'm officially retiring from Lakers Nation as a former four-star general. As a former four-star general in Lakers Nation, it's time for a sip. Yo, shout out to B Brazy. Yo, bro, that's a hell of a. He said, I'm officially retired from Laker Nation as a former four-star general in the Laker Nation. It is time for a simple. Yo, that was hard. That was hard. But anyway, hold on. Somebody said fake laugh. How you know I laugh, son? Would you be analyzing my laugh? Look, cut it out. Don't be a weirdo. We ain't got no money for you. Anyway, so let's get back to this. This was not a basketball decision. This was simply a decision. Oh, yes, I was talking about Bronny James. Bronny James said, I just wanted to hear my name get called. I just wanted to hear my name get called. And then some of us sat back and said, but if you just wanted to hear your name get called, wouldn't you have tried out for as many teams as possible? Like, if you just wanted to hear your name called, wouldn't you do everything in your power to increase the likelihood that a team would draft you? Like, wouldn't that be the thing? But he didn't do that. And now it looks like he just wanted to play with LeBron James and his father. Now, is that a nice thing to want to play basketball with your dad? Absolutely. It's a wonderful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Who wouldn't want to play basketball if their father was considered one of the best players in the world to go play? That would be wonderful, I guess. A heartwarming moment. The problem is that's only a wonderful thing for you and your dad. What about the Lakers? What does this say about the Lakers? Yo, what the hell is wrong with the Los Angeles Lakers? I cannot even believe that they did this. I cannot even believe that the Lakers actually drafted Bronny. It's unbelievable to me. Yo, the Lakers are turning into, like, and no disrespect, the Lakers are turning into like the Cowboys of the NBA. Like it's just one thing after the next. It is just one thing. It's just one thing, like after the other. Yo, the Lakers drafted Bronny James, B. It's unbelievable. So what happens now? You already know that this season is going to be a circus. They just hired J.J. Redick, who has absolutely zero coaching experience. They overlooked countless coaches that were more qualified than J.J. Redick. Countless coaches. All we kept on hearing about was J.J. Redick has a high IQ. He has a high IQ. He's a high IQ. Highly IQ'd up. His IQ is out of the building. And nobody sat back to ask the question, based on what? Him talking basketball on a podcast? Are you kidding me right here? So him talking basketball and analyzing some games makes him more qualified than assistant coaches that actually coached NBA games? And we keep talking. So what is their IQ? Because this guy has no proof of concept. And we up here talking about, oh, he got a high IQ. He's his IQ to the moon. Meanwhile, he's never coached anybody. Somebody said, Tupac Westside, I wish Bronny the best, but I have mixed feelings about this. Not going to lie. Appreciate the comment. Who's it? Jeremy said, honey is at an all-time. Bro, they running out. They running through the aisles right now. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Let me see. Zeno Omega. Shout out to Zeno Omega, longtime supporter. He said, I found that it was weird when his draft stock dramatically dropped to 55th. The same exact pick the Lakers had. This is why I think this whole thing was a conspiracy. Maybe they conspired. It is 100% plausible that they did. It is not outside the realm of possibility. Who is this? Enoch said Lakers are going to suck eggs in 2024, 2025, and Bronny is hella overrated. It's hard to argue. But the Lakers right now, I cannot believe it. I do not even know what this says as about the Lakers as a franchise. We got to talk about it. I feel like nobody is talking about this enough, or there are no people in big media talk. We got to talk about Jeannie Buss and the job that she is doing as the governor of the Lakers. She is doing a horrendous job running that team. Do you realize the social capital? The social capital that the Lakers had is quickly diminishing. Their reputation as an organization is going down the toilet. Now the Lakers are becoming synonymous with the sideshow of the NBA. Lakers went from a steroid franchise to a joke. It is unbelievable. The hit that the Lakers have taken to their reputation is quite significant under the watch of Jeannie. So let's get this straight. Because if we done roasted James Dolan to the high heavens, and he deserved it. James Dolan deserved to get roasted, and I think he was he inherited the New York Knicks. He's no different than Jeannie Buss. He inherited that team. His father was super wealthy. I'm not hating. I'm calling it the bloody truth. Stop twerking all over the place. Who let this twerking honey? See, they ran out of honey and they came here. They ran out of honey and came here. Next thing you know, they're going to be twerking it up all over the comment section, shoving people out the way, slapping each other with honey, just basically disturbing the peace. Just a flat out nuisance. Talking about I'm hating. I'm calling it for what it is. Jeannie Buss has been doing a horrendous job running the Lakers. This is her 5th head coach. And the 5th coach is replacing an actual NBA assistant coach who was replacing a championship head coach. You now replace him with JJ Redick, who has never coached he's never coached on a collegiate level or the NBA level. Then he gets up there at the press conference and starts dropping F-bombs, talking about, I don't give a F. Really? You don't give a F? That's how you're starting off your career with the Lakers? And then to compound it, you draft Bronny James? So let me ask y'all a question. Appreciate that, Zeno Omega. Let me ask y'all a question. Is Bronny James going to be a starter, yes or no? Leave it in the comment section. Is Bronny James going to be a starter, yes or no? I got to hear. Hell no. Some people are laughing right now. No. Nope. Nah. Hell nah. Is Bronny James going to be coming off the bench with the second unit? My vote is no. He's not going to be a starter, and he's not going to be a sub. Who he coming off the bench for? Who is Bronny James coming off the bench for? Who? Gabe Vincent? Like, what are we talking about right now? Bronny James is not going to get any minutes. And anytime we see Bronny James in the game with LeBron James, we know at that very moment that the Lakers in that very instant are not focused on winning. Because why Bronny James would be on the court with LeBron when they have more qualified players that are better than him is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I am confused by the Lakers. For the new people coming in, let's try to get these likes up to 500 likes. I'm totally confused. The Lakers have turned into the clown show. And what is amazing to me is that people in media are actually trying to hype up Bronny like he's some big deal. First, it was that, okay, he didn't really have any good numbers in college, but that don't really matter. No, who cares what you did in college? That doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. As a matter of fact, all the kids that are going to be going to college to play basketball in college, you don't even need to bother playing in college because it doesn't matter. Somebody asked, why doesn't it matter? Because it doesn't matter for Bronny James. So now college doesn't matter. What you do on a collegiate level doesn't matter. That's the first thing they tried to do. Let me get to this comment. It says, Charles, you are I'm a clown and you gave me $5 to tell me I'm a clown. I don't know what that say about you. LeBron living rent-free in your but you over here giving me them dollars. What that say about you, cuzzo? You that man, son? You mad like that? You know what? I wish I could super chat you back that $5 to go buy yourself a bucket of honey and rub it all over your tummy. I wish I could, but I can't. Appreciate the $5 though, my boy. Anyway, let me see what this next person said. Bronny James is going to the Hall of Fame when his dad is inducted. All right, hold on. Let me see who else said this. Who else said that right there? Hold on. Let me see who said this one here. Oh, I think he said the same comment twice. Okay, I see that. You go get that $5 and go buy yourself a bucket of honey and rub it all over your belly and put on a LeBron James jersey with your weird ass. How you gonna send somebody $5 to talk about their club? But you watching me anyway. Back to the real. Let's not get distracted by these twerking ass LeBron James fans. Anyway, so that's how LeBron James fans y'all work. So hold up. LeBron fans, y'all twerking for his kids too? It's like an all-in-one deal. So you twerk for the dad, you twerk for the son. What's next? You gonna twerk for the wife? What's going on with you dudes? They coming out here in droves, man. Yo, we got to defend LeBron, man. We got to defend him. We got to defend like, it's crazy to me. But anyway, the Lakers are the biggest clown show in the year. So now they saying the draft don't matter. It don't matter. So Victor Wembanyama, all of the footage we watched on him, it didn't really matter. He didn't really need to exhibit anything. Like, it doesn't matter. Bro, I do not know what to say about the Lakers. I think that this Lakers season is going to be one for the record books. I 100% believe that this Lakers season is going to be one for the record books. We have had some pretty crazy Lakers seasons. But this season right here, this season right here is going to be one for the record books. First, you got JJ Redick, who ain't never coached a damn thing. Then you got the drama whether or not LeBron is coming back. And then you got him bringing in his son. So what happens when JJ Redick decides he doesn't want to play Bronny because they're a better option to play? So you're just going to keep him on the bench. So basically, why did you go to the Lakers when you're going to go on to another team? Another $5 to get the – yo, they don't have barbers in your country. Let's talk about your clipper. Yo, bro. Son, you got $10 to throw. You could at least throw in $100 since you balling out of control. You know, show us what a LeBron James fan can do, my boy. Hit me with 100. Hit me with 100 and let me know why you really mad. Send me $100 and let me know why you really mad so people can see. Son, do you realize you are spending your money? I want you to think about this. Think about your life right now. On June 27th, 2024, you are watching a live of a person you can't stand and you're giving them money to leave comments when you could have commented for free. This is unbelievable. And then you say, LeBron living rent-free in my head. It's unbelievable. Yo, you cannot stop these twerking ass LeBron. You just cannot stop. They must twerk. You see what I'm talking? Y'all be laughing when I be leaving them comments when I be talking about they twerking it up all over the comment section, knocking over drinks, slapping each other with honey, just he disturbing the peace. He sent me 2 super chats to let me know how you feel. It's unbelievable. This is crazy. So, let me get you on. Black Angels Forever. We expecting you to hit me up with another $100. Send me $100 and really let me know how you feel. Send me $100. Let's see how far your insanity is willing to go. How much money are you willing to spend to show that you a damn bozo? Anyway, let me read this one here. Somebody said, not a LeBron fan. Jordan is the GOAT. Nepotism all over the NBA, front office management. Why is it an issue when it comes to LeBron? First of all, I don't think it's an issue. I think that given the state of affairs with the Lakers, it is crazy that they're making such a decision, given all of the things that they've done to appease LeBron James, and now doing this one. But this is not the only situation, because somebody brought up Thanasis, Thanasis Antetokounmpo, LeBron being paid, been playing too much NBA 2K, Lakers, a soap opera, and then the media's a clown. First of all, let me say this. Somebody else said something. They said, appreciate that. Lakers are a joke. My goodness. This is a class act joke. Y'all keep giving all these super chats. These LeBron fans are going to try to rob me, man. They're going to try to rob. LeBron fans sitting back watching this live right now like, yo, they didn't give son like $50. Why isn't LeBron getting this money? I mean, think about all the honey we could buy with this money. $50. This is crazy. Think about all the honey we could buy. And they're going to give it to this dude. For the new people watching this channel, I got LeBron as one of the 5 greatest players. If you're a LeBron fan and you're new here, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the LeBron fans we've been dealing with. These dudes just can't help it. Anyway, is this the first time we're seeing something like this? No, because the Milwaukee Bucks did it with Giannis Antetokounmpo and Thanasis Antetokounmpo. Thanasis, they actually make blooper reels of him having lowlights all over the NBA. So I totally understand that. But I think that most people would think that Thanasis is more qualified to be in the NBA probably than Bron. I don't know, but I think most people will agree with that. If you just look at his physical attributes, a taller guy, maybe he can be a big body, go in there, play some garbage minute. That's at least what I think. But most people think about Thanasis, what they're going to think about Bronny James, that you're only there because of your brother. And in the case of Bronny James, they're going to think you're. I don't even know what to say. Somebody said LeBron earned all of this. Stop him. How did LeBron earn this? It's not his team. Somebody said LeBron earned this. It's not his team. How can he earn it? It's not his team. You acting like as if LeBron delivered 6 championships to the Lakers. LeBron delivered 1 championship to the Lakers. That's all. And y'all acting like as if he'd been there since the beginning of time. Clutch Sports got more pull than the U.S. government. Probably. But damn, Lakers, man, I cannot believe they did it. The Lakers done went out there and hold on, don't tell me he sent another pot. Oh my Lord. Okay, this is an old one. I thought he sent another one. I was like, there's no way this dude sent me. The Lakers hired JJ Redick. Hold on, let me see this one. The Lakers hired JJ Redick, then draft LeBron's son. But LeBron and his camp want us to believe LeBron has not that. Now that is hilarious. That is hilarious because JJ Redick said so. Hold on. You want to make me believe JJ Redick never had a conversation with LeBron James about drafting Bronny? You honestly want to make, but this doesn't surprise me because Jeannie Buss has been reported saying that her goal is to do whatever she can to make LeBron James happy. Now, why? I don't know. Maybe because LeBron helps sell tickets. I don't know what it is. Yo, I thought it was that dude for a second. I almost fell out of my chair. Let me just see this real quick. Joe Mazzob, yo, bro, appreciate the super chat, man. Appreciate the super chat. We really appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support, man. Y'all, you just putting a target on my back with these LeBron fans because now they pissed. Now they're really pissed because they watching this live, looking at Bronny's name in the title, like what? This is LeBron's income. Go get the honey. 150 say go get the strap. They be like, go get the honey. Who said this? LeBron James. Jeannie will do a lot for her boys. Bronny is bigger bust than Lonzo. Let me see. He dropping the. Yo, I almost read that. Somebody said he dropped. Yo, I almost read that out loud. You almost had me to read that out loud. I'm not saying that. I almost read that out loud, but I'm not gonna say it. Yo, he almost had me, but I'm not gonna say that. Let me see. Get the F out of here. All of these are LeBron sexuals. MJ are not even close. So let me ask y'all, Bryce going to be in team. I actually think, now that you bring up Bryce, I think Bryce may be an even better prospect because I've seen some footage of Bryce, and Bryce seems to be I think Bryce must be, 6'6"? The younger son. I think Bryce must be 6'6" or 6'5", and he looks like he got some potential. Bryce looks like he may end up being, it looked like he may end up being what LaMelo Ball is to the LeVar Ball. The youngest one may end up being the best one. I'm glad they let me read this one. I'm glad they drafted Bronny because the Lakers will be trash next year and LeBron can finally retire because I myself am tired of seeing him play. Lakers suck. Appreciate the super chat. LeBron's son is average at best. They're protecting Bronny because if he was drafted on another team, the media will talk about why Bronny not playing. No other team wanted that mess. Appreciate the super chat. You bring up that point. I think that some people actually were considering drafting Bronny as a way to lure LeBron James. Fine, we make a lot of fun of LeBron, but LeBron does bring in, he is a cash cow. He makes a lot of money. He's a guy that generates a lot of talk. So if he goes to a particular team, obviously he's going to come with some attention, especially a team that's not really in the media news. I mean, look how much we spent time talking about the Cleveland Cavaliers. No disrespect to Cleveland, but in terms of markets, It's not one of the bigger ones. Lakers players going to turn against LeBron and Redick. Bronny should have stayed in school. Appreciate the comment. It's about tickets, merch, and TV rights. That's a good point. Jeannie is about the bag. As long as the Lakers is on the team as a starter, as long as LeBron is on the team as a starter, Lakers winning, nothing else. Now, that's an interesting comment you make. That's an interesting comment you make. Jason Alexis, that's an interesting comment you make. The question is, and I got to ask you and I got to ask the audience, if you're in a position of Jeannie Buss, would you prioritize revenue over the reputation of your brand? Would you prioritize income over the reputation of your brand? Because it really seems like now it's all about the Lakers story. It's not even really about winning. And we spent a considerable amount of time last year talking about a play-in team more than we did other. So is it all about just headlines? Or is it actually about your reputation? I see a lot of haters crying, Lakers for life. Yeah, I don't think, to me, my reputation will matter, but let's just be real here. It's not everyone that's supporting this LeBron thing are Laker fans. They're Laker fans. I've read so many comments of Laker fans saying that they're done. You hear somebody saying, I've been a Laker fan for 30 years, 25 years, 20 years, and I'm giving up on this team because they don't like the way that it's led. I used to be a Laker fan. I supported the Lakers since 2002. I started supporting the Lakers in 2002. All the way up to 2000. What year did Kobe? I think Kobe retired in 2000. Was it 17 or something like that, or 16 or one of those years? I supported the Lakers all the way till then, or 15. One of those years he retired. But then it started going in a different direction. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't do it anymore. Bronny and LeBron are going to throw hands in the league over jokes coming in. By the way, Magic Son would take Bronny. Was Bronny even all conference? I don't think he was. Somebody else left the comment here. Jeannie Buss needs more. I'm not gonna read that. Appreciate the super chat. I'm definitely not gonna read that one, but appreciate the super chat. I used to be a Laker fan, and I've made it clear that I'm not supporting the Lakers until LeBron retires. I'm not. Hey, appreciate the 2,000 people in here. Let's try to get the likes to 600 likes. I'm not doing it. I just cannot do it. The Lakers have turned into a circus. I can't do it. Maybe when LeBron retires, yes, then I'll considering what they do. But if they still making these clown moves and doing all of these things, these antics and all of these gimmicks, I don't know. Because the Lakers used to be a respected franchise. Now it's turning into LeBron and Co. The Lakers have fought. This is their fifth head coach in like 6-7 years. And they went and hired JJ Redick, who's not qualified at all. Are you kidding? Of all of the coaches that they could have hired, they went and hired JJ Redick because of how he talks on a podcast? You left Sam Cassell, there was Mark Jackson, there were way more other qualified candidates. And you went and go hire JJ Redick? The league is going to carry the son the same way they carried the father his entire career. Another LeBron circus. Yeah, but I don't think the league can carry. I don't think the league can carry Bronny the way they carry LeBron, because LeBron can actually play basketball. LeBron is one of the 10 greatest players of all time. Kobe retired 2010. Exactly, yeah, 2016. Appreciate that. LeBron can actually play ball. So you can kind of get away with it when this dude can actually ball. His first game into the NBA, he scored 25, and I forgot what the numbers were. 25 points his first game in Sacramento. It was like the biggest thing when he came into the NBA in 2000. So LeBron can actually play ball. In the case of Bronny, we don't know that. I wonder what Bronny thinks, being a 19-year-old who just made it to the NBA and got to play with his dad. Lifestyle-wise, I think it must be amazing for him. I lost so much respect for the NBA. This is some clown bleep. KK, appreciate the super chat. But listen, man. So the Lakers drafted Bronny James. It is what it is. We all here for the fireworks. I think it's going to be a crazy season. I think it's going to be the most dramatic season the Lakers have had in the last 10 years. I think is going to be I think they're going to be talking about the Lakers every single day. If it's not JJ Redick, it's the team's performance. If it's not, and what if the Lakers start playing bad? They're going to blame Bronny James? If the Lakers start playing bad, they're going to blame Bronny James? If they put him in games and he doesn't deliver, they're going to blame it on him? Because I don't think that's going to happen. Is Bronny James going to allow it to be coached hard by JJ Redick? The Lakers are a circus. The Lakers are a circus. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this organization right now. I pray they figure it out, because the Lakers are the team that featured my favorite player of all time in Kobe Bryant. But I think the Lakers have really fallen. They've really fallen from grace from a reputational standpoint. The Lakers actually used to mean something. It went from hanging championship banners to celebrating in-season tournament awards. You had dudes popping bottles like as if they just won the NBA Finals. I'm like, this is what the Lakers turned into? This is what it is in the modern day to be a Lakers fan? And you got the media promoting it like it's some big thing when it's not? Some mid-season, in-season. It got to the point where some people were saying LeBron James, five NBA championship, 5 finals MVPs. I'm like, what? People were actually saying that. LeBron got 5 NBA. They were talking about the play-in tournament. The play-in tournament. The play-in tournament. So this is what the Lakers have been resorted to. Then you fired Darvin Ham. And some people thought that was the wrong decision. One would think they would go out there and think about this for a second. If you fire a head coach, wouldn't you try to go get somebody that's perceived to be better than the person you just fired? But in the case of the Lakers, they fired an assistant head coach, a coach that had helped them get to the Western Conference Finals and helped them get to the playoffs. You fire him for a coach that has never coached anything. Anything. It can't be like a situation with Darvin Ham or Ime Udoka or some other coach. Well, at least Ime Udoka was on the bench. At least Joe Mazzulla, I believe, was an assistant head coach for the Bulls. So at least they had some experience. Unless you're telling me that now they view JJ Redick as the next Steve Kerr. But there's a fundamental difference because Mark Jackson had already laid the groundwork. The Warriors organization had already drafted all of the players. They were already in place. In the case of the Lakers, they are not. Going into next season, y'all know I support the Clippers too. I don't think the Clippers or the Lakers are going to be one of the top teams in the Western Conference. I don't think so. I think the Lakers are going to be a bottom seed along with the Clippers. I think there's going to be Denver. I think it's going to be Dallas because Dallas is legit. I think it's going to be OKC. And I think it's going to be the Wolves. Those are going to be the top 4 seeds in the West, no matter what. And then you have John Morant coming back. Then you have, what's the other team? Houston, that got better towards the end of last year. You got Houston. Now we're hearing that the Warriors may want to go after Paul George. So if they go after Paul George, the Warriors are going to climb. The Clippers are going to probably fall. So the Lakers are not better than any of those 4 teams. And when you look at it from that standpoint, and you look at the fact that they say they want LeBron to win championships, and they want to maximize his talent and maximize Anthony Davis, then you look at the decisions that they're making. It is not coincide with what they're saying their goals are. The Lakers are saying they want to win championships. They want to do whatever it takes to win championships. Then when you had an opportunity to hire Dan Hurley, you offer him a contract that he ended up turning down because a lot of people were saying it's not enough money. Dan Hurley would have been a right step, but you don't get him. Instead, you go get JJ Redick. And then when you're going through your draft, a lot of people are saying the Lakers made a good pickup with the number 17 pick. Although I think a lot of people are putting too much pressure on him because they're like, oh, he needs to come in. He's a shooter. He can space the floor. He needs to space. He's a rookie, for God's sakes. Let's not turn it into like he's some top 10 guy that they got. So you have that, and then they go draft Bronny James. So you look at where the Lakers are in the West right now. They are not a top 4 seed. I don't even think they're a top 5 seed. They're not. They're not better than any of those teams. They're not better than Denver. They're not better than Minnesota. They're not better than Dallas. They're not better than OKC. And they're not better. What's the other team that and the Wolves? They're not better than any of those teams. And this is what they did with their offseason. They get JJ Redick and they draft LeBron's son. That's a sideshow. Now, if this is what the Lakers want to do, then more power to them. If Jeannie Buss was smart, that bleep was good night after the Wizards for the sunset and bring package. Appreciate the comment there. Another person said, "Who would you have drafted at 55?" I wasn't following that close. This is the only draft I've actually paid attention to. This is the only draft I've actually paid attention to. But I do know by the Lakers drafting Bronny, it is 100% about LeBron, has nothing to do with team. And I don't know what kind of message that sends to the rest of the group. Now we have Austin Reeves, who said that JJ Redick is a basketball savant. He's a basketball genius and all of those things. We have to wait and see. I don't know. We have to wait and see. But based off of how he started that press conference, JJ Redick going to need to develop some real thick skin. Because this ain't ESPN First Take. You cannot be dropping F-bombs like that. It shows a lack of composure and decorum. This ain't a locker room you in. This is your introductory press conference as the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, and you are an already shaky candidate. And you up there dropping F. He better clean that up. He better clean that up quick, fast. Because if the Lakers start going through road bumps in the regular season, if that's how he's going to respond to reporters, he is going to be in for a world. He's going to be out of there. He's going to be out of there so fast his head going to spin. It's not like the Lakers are going to find great talent at 55. They may as well They may as well have drafted Bronny to keep LeBron happy. Sure enough, whatever. I don't know what it means keeping LeBron James. I don't know what keeping LeBron James means in the grand scheme of things. What does that amount to? Okay, LeBron is happy. And so what? And so what? Where are the results? Are the Lakers going to be a team that's going to make it past the first round and the second round this year? That's what we should be talking about. It shouldn't be about LeBron's happiness. LeBron's happiness should be predicated on getting the best players, but he wants to play with his son. I understand that. It's a wonderful thing. Who I think this reflects poorly on is not LeBron. It reflects poorly on the Lakers. And I want to say this one thing before I let y'all go. And I repeat this, if the Lakers start going through some turmoil in terms of that they start losing, JJ Redick will be a man on an island. Do not expect LeBron to come to your defense. Because if LeBron could vouch for them to get Russell Westbrook, and he sat back and watched them deep fry Russell Westbrook every single day on TV, never for once said, I think what you guys are doing is unfair. Unfair. If he didn't do that for Russell Westbrook, if you think he's doing that for JJ, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. He's not going to defend JJ. He's not going to defend it. He's not going to defend it. The Lakers will not be in a position to blame LeBron if it doesn't work out. Why? Because the reports were the Lakers were upset with LeBron for listening to him about Russell Westbrook and it didn't work out. Well, if it doesn't work out for JJ Redick, you can't hold that against LeBron. You can't. Because if you do, it means that LeBron was the reason that JJ Redick got hired, which means that we got to go back and look at the management of the Lakers and ask the question, who is running the Lakers? Who? Some people talking about you wish LeBron retired. He's not retiring. I read a report this morning where they said LeBron is looking to play for another 2 to 3. LeBron ain't retiring. LeBron is not going to retire. LeBron is going to play for at least, in my personal view, at the least 2 years. At least 2 more years. I will be the only way LeBron retires like this year is if the Lakers win the championship. Then it'll be over. Because he would have won the championship and he would have played with his son. Then it's over. No need to play again. You may play a second year because maybe you want to give it another shot. Mad? I ain't mad. What are you talking about? I'm mad. I've been laughing the whole life. I've been laughing the whole life. You talking about I'm mad? I'm not mad at all. We up in here. We having a party. Shout out to the 2,000 people we got up in the lot. We all having a party. You talking about I'm mad? We having a party right now. We ain't nobody mad. We enjoying this. I was laughing at the beginning of the lot. You late. We been laughing. Somebody said a whole live. Do you see LeBron fans? You see LeBron fan? I gotta roast you. I gotta roast you. He said a whole live dedicated up LeBron. Bro, son, we doing a live on Bronny James being drafted. Obviously, we're gonna talk about LeBron. I'm lost. What were we supposed to do? I'm lost. A whole live. Yeah, a whole live. We've done whole lives on other people too. I'm lost. I'm lost. Now he's trying to say about my yelling son. I'm not mad. You mad. I'm not. You know why you mad. I'm not mad. I'm chilling. I'm not mad. Somebody said you're a hater. Why you got to put it in all caps? Let me see. Somebody said Redick. Who wrote that? Redick. Yo, he's a Lakers draft. Let me say LeBron fans know he's overrated. That's why they are. Yo, LeBron fans hate me. Somebody said this dude he's all about drama. He a clown. And then I look, it's a dude that's been commenting on our videos for like the past 2 years. For like the last 2 years. He's been around for 2 years. Anyway, folks, we are going to have a fantastic, fantastic season. I cannot wait for this season. I just cannot wait for this NBA season to start. Once again, we got to thank the Lakers for giving us a whole bunch of storylines because somebody said stop hating on the teenager. Here it come. Here it come. Here it come. Y'all, look at him. He said no sound. Look at this hating ass. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I see you, son. Look at you. What's his name? Eric P. I see you. You hating ass. Look at him. He said no sound. Look at him. All right, so bounce. You can't hear me. No sound. Bounce. You know, you can't hear me. Be out. Be out. You can't hear me. He said no sound. Look at him. Bronny James gonna get beat down heavy. Stop hating on the teenager. Yo, they crazy. Stop hating on a teenager. Now he's a teenager. That's the new one. Now, so all of the other guys that went to the NBA, that are teenagers. They're not teenagers too. Now we got to make an exception for LeBron James. You gonna hit me with a Karen moment? Let me see what this gentleman said. He said, hold on, let me read this. He said, we used to be a franchise of substance. Now we're just a soap opera. The Lakers didn't bend the knee for Kobe. Now look at them bowing to LeBron. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I don't know why the Lakers have become the way that they've become. I don't know. I really don't understand why the Lakers are behaving like this as an organization. And I got to say it. Listen, I don't mean this to attack LeBron, but I'm dead serious. LeBron, wherever he goes, drama follows him. It is a reality of life. Wherever LeBron goes, there's drama that follows everywhere he goes. Everywhere. Cleveland, Miami, back to Cleveland, now in LA. It's all about drama. Y'all talk about, I love drama. Your king is the drama king. Shout out to K Slay. Rest in peace. My man K Slay, Casey, y'all know who K Slay is. He's the drama king. Lakers will miss the playoffs. Brent, first of all, appreciate the super chat. Will the Lakers the playoffs? I don't know if the Lakers will miss the playoffs. What I do know is that they will not be a top 4 seed in the West. I don't foresee that happening. The Lakers will not be a top 4 seed, and I don't think the Lakers will make it out of the first round. Forget about if the Lakers face anybody. That's what they sold us last year. If the Lakers on what was the thing they were saying? If the Lakers only didn't have to face Denver, if they only didn't have to face Denver, they could face anybody else and they would win. the Lakers were the only playing team that was being said about. They were the only playing team, and maybe the Warriors. They were trying to oversell the Lakers. And then when they lose, they're like, the Lakers don't have any talent. I'm like, what's going on here? The same people that were saying the Lakers could beat anybody in the playoffs, anybody, are the same people after the Lakers lost said, well, the Lakers don't have enough. The Lakers don't have enough. I don't see the Lakers being one of the top four. And I don't see the Clippers either. Some of y'all think, well, you're the Clippers. I don't see either of those teams being the top fours. I think the Lakers are going to be between the 6th seed and the 8th seed. That's what they're going to be. They're not going to be better than Dallas. You can forget about it. They're not going to be better than Denver. You can also forget about that. They're not going to be better than the Minnesota Timberwolves. You can forget about that as well. They're not going to be better than OKC. You can throw that dream in the trash can. And they're not going to be better than all of those teams. So that's over. And now when the dust settles and we look at what the Lakers just did they get any better? I don't think so. The 55th pick was a throwaway pick. And somebody brought this point. I was reluctant to talk about Bronny James because he was a young guy, but now he's in the NBA. Now we can talk about him. Averaging 4.8 points. 4.8 points. 4.8 points. I don't see how he's going to get any minutes. I don't see how that bolsters the Lakers. But of course, what people in the media are going to do, they're going to try to promote it like as if they just got some big hit, some hidden gem, some diamond in the rough. That's exactly what they're going to do. People ridicule Jordan for picking Kwame. If Bronny is not good, will we do that? No, they're not going to do it. LeBron will never get the blame. You can forget about that. Too many people in the media covering up that he will never get the blame. He will never get the blame. He will never get the blame. Never, 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 never get the blame. So this is what the Lakers did, man. This is what the Lakers have become. This is what the Lakers have become. Anyway, guys, appreciate you guys for being a part of this live. We had a bunch of fun. Thanks all 2,000 of you guys for being a part of the live. If you're not following the Dreamers Pro podcast, please make sure you do that. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, please make sure you follow us on Instagram as well and follow the Dreamers Pro page. Appreciate you guys, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Y'all have a good one.